how did you then keep the teams engaged and you know, the customers engaged as well? Because obviously you don't want them to
forget
about you, fall out of love with you.
Yeah, I mean,
all that stuff.
Yeah, we were absent for 3 months in people's lives. So how do we engage? We eventually we opened delivery again, which has been a success for us. We've been really happy with it, and that's been something I hate. You know, I traditionally think delivery was the invention of the devil, but now I think it's okay. We've done a deal with it.
Oh, there's almost an anagram in there, isn't there? I'm sure devil.
Right. I don't say that anymore. I'm now Dr. Faust or Faust or whatever. So we eventually opened delivery. We did some home products. But I think if I start from the beginning, like the first thing we did was just over communicate with our people, with our team. And we did put out the odd email to customers. I think we were quite quiet with customers to begin with, and then we felt like we should do something, and eventually we did. But just over communication with team and honesty as well.
Yeah.
And the feedback I've had is that people are really glad that we fessed up to not knowing the answer. Yeah. So I used to do weekly Zoom. Well, I did a lot of Zoom as well. We did something called Chai Pe Charcha, which is you know, a chat with chai, and we did that with the whole team. We have 1,000 people now, or a bit less, about 900. And we used to have 500-600 people turn up to that on Zoom, and it was really good. And we just was very honest. I did quite a lot of videos as well, so everyone got used to seeing my study background. Unfortunately, I have a little study, and used to just be very honest with people and say, look, this is how we're trying to navigate this. You know, our world is fallen to pieces, but look, we'll figure out what to do with it, and we'll understand how to navigate this rapid. But it is a rapid. It's very different now, and this is what will get us through. So I think it was really over communicating was the big deal, and communicating really honestly without saying that we knew the answers. And then I think we also then decided quite proactively to really help people in engagement. So we put in place mental health programs. So we knew that would be an issue. I started doing a weekly yoga class with people from my house, which is pretty cool. It was just sort of 20 minutes or half an hour. I do Ashtanga yoga myself, so we just did the opening sequences. We did, you know, virtual runs, so people were running together.